Welcome to Irish Illustrated at irishillustrated.com. I'm Kevin Sinclair. We're going to have a look at some footage of Notre Dame prospects and a Notre Dame commit who competed over the weekend in these shortened seasons. Let's have a look.
A quick look at Kevin Winston Jr., free safety out of DeMatha Catholic in a scrimmage recently. Just to have a look at his ability to come downhill and attack the run. Outstanding striking ability, really sharp kid who makes reads quickly and attacks accordingly. Really like Winston Jr. Next up, Aiden Go Byron, Notre Dame defensive end commit, really showing off an improved pass rush skill set. He always had that really great speed in that first step, doing a really good job with his hands now, a really good job of just evading tackles, shedding blocks, and getting to the quarterback. But it was his ability to attack the run on Friday night that really jumped out at me from the footage I saw, really chasing down plays from the backside, playing down the line, playing aggressive, really, really high motor. And I saw that throughout the footage that I checked out on Saturday morning. Go Byron from the backside here, from the opposite edge, chasing down the running back on the opposite sideline. He just never stops. Very competitive. And here, this was interesting. Here he is chasing a punter into the end zone. Ball goes flying up in the air, and it's Go Byron who ends up with the football. It took a while for the official to signal touchdown, but that was the call. And next up, four-star linebacker Robbie Snelling at the slot receiver here early, up the seam, a bit of a hot route. Nice catch here, takes contact, takes care of the football. It made a lot of plays, and here this was outstanding. Rushing the quarterback off the edge is what he does mostly for his defense, and here he is going up to make an outstanding interception. Sort of a point-blank shot there. Check it out again in slow motion. Quarterback unloads, and he goes up, makes that grab, and creates a turnover for his defense. So this is an incredible athlete in Robbie Snelling. Here he is dropping into coverage. We're going to see a bit of a slant route over the middle. Snelling makes the read and delivers a wicked blow upon the arrival of the football for a breakup. Snelling, again, here it is from a different angle in slow motion. As you can see, he can certainly deliver. And next up in Washington, Tobias Merriweather, four-star wide receiver. Check out this sort of move he does to shake the cornerback. Now the ball's thrown behind, but this big 6'4" receiver, he's very agile, can go up, twist, contort, and make the catch. Takes a shot there and hangs onto the ball. And now here again, everyone talks about sort of his height and his length and sort of being that big target, and those are important things. But this kid can run as well. He comes from a family very involved in track. Both his sisters run track at Oklahoma. I believe his dad's a track coach. And of course, Tobias has been involved in track his whole life. And it shows here, on this kickoff return, I believe it was about a 90-yard touchdown. All kinds of size, great speed, and that's why he's a top 100 recruit. And finally, Xavion Bradshaw had 3 touchdowns in the first half. One of them was called back. Didn't play the second half as they had a sizable lead. Here he is with a nice touchdown, his first of the day. And we're going to have a look at that again from another angle. They do a lot of motioning with him to sort of throw off the defense. And here he is crossing the field into the end zone for a touchdown. And then later in the half, you're going to see Bradshaw sort of with a route running up the end zone, up the sideline, making the catch, and you're not catching him.
Well, there you have it. That wraps up this week's highlights of weekend action in these shortened seasons. Next weekend, Pat Coogan, Junior Tui Halamaka, Chance Tucker, lots of prospects we're really waiting to see will be hitting the field in their debut. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Sinclair at Irish Illustrated at irishillustrated.com.